Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe. Hundreds of Pakistani migrants are feared dead as Greek rescuers scoured the Ionian Sea for survivors. A fishing boat overloaded with migrants capsized and sank on the 14th of June, killing hundreds that are still being counted. This accident is feared to be one of the worst, as unconfirmed reports say 500 Pakistanis could have drowned. As frantic relatives in the migrants' home countries sought details of loved ones, the Coast Guard said more than 100 people were saved from the sea. Greek police arrested 9 Egyptians on suspicion of people smuggling, one of them the captain of the boat carrying the migrants. A survivor told hospital doctors in Kalamata he had seen 100 children in the boat's hold, broadcaster ERT reported. Photographs handed out by the Coast Guard showed a rusty blue boat with scores of people crammed on deck. Some of those rescued are under 18. Greek government spokesman said there were unconfirmed reports that up to 750 people had been on the boat. Although there was no official data on the number and ethnicity of the migrants on board, local media in Pakistan claimed that at least 300 or maybe even up to 500 perished in the tragedy. Pakistan authorities arrested many human traffickers after the incident. Every year, thousands of young Pakistanis embark on perilous journeys attempting to enter Europe illegally in search of a better life. A combination of political turmoil and an economy on the brink of collapse drives tens of thousands of Pakistanis to leave the country, legally and illegally. Young men, primarily from eastern Punjab and northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, often use a route through Iran, Libya, Turkey and Greece to enter Europe. The Greece Coast Guard said a surveillance plane with Europe's Frontex agency had spotted the boat on Tuesday afternoon, but that the passengers had refused any help. The boat's engine gave up shortly before 2300 GMT on Tuesday and the vessel later capsized, sinking in around 10 to 15 minutes. The Coast Guard spokesman suggested the boat might have capsized earlier if the Coast Guard had attempted to intervene. Officials say the migrants had departed from Libya towards Italy. The survivors, mainly from Syria, Egypt and Pakistan, are being housed in a Kalamata warehouse. Greece, Italy and Spain are among the main landing points for tens of thousands of people seeking to reach Europe from Africa and the Middle East. The worst migrant tragedy in Greece was in June 2016, when at least 320 people were listed as dead or missing in a sinking near Crete. The Mediterranean's worst disaster was in April 2015, when between 800 and 900 migrants died on a trawler that sank within sight of a Portuguese rescue freighter. But Doctors Without Borders, MSF, said the disaster was entirely preventable, as what happened is the consequence of the absence of safe and legal pathways to come to Europe. Police said thousands of people in Athens and the northern city of Thessaloniki protested with signs reading, "The government and the European Union kill," and "No to Fortress Europe, solidarity with refugees." Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and for more news updates subscribe to India Today.